Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all shapes and sizes, grab your coffee, grab your energy drink, grab whatever you need to sit down on the couch there and watch the next glorious episode of The Wretched Wrench. And today, we're going to be doing the mid-size car lineup for the 1980 Pontiacs. There's a foosball goober in this video, playing the devil's game. Oh, the water boy. If anybody knows who this football goober is, please let us know in the comments. And if you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.
The tougher my opponent, the more fun I had. I really enjoyed playing against somebody that was good. It seemed to bring out the best in me. That old gut instinct to win took over, and you drew on every resource, performing what I thought I could. Well, that's what's going to be exciting about the kind of year you and Pontiac are going to have in 1980. Take the Grand Prix LJ, for example. Since 1975, this stunning Pontiac has improved its fuel economy by almost 54%. Over 4 times its remarkably low 12% increase in base price. Landry would even be impressed. That kind of excitement ought to turn on the crowd of hard-nosed bargain shoppers in your showroom. Today's dollar buys more, not less, when it's spent on a Pontiac. And that's your ace in the hole against even the toughest competition. And I'm not the only one who thinks so.
Value describes Pontiac's entire 1980 midsize lineup. The luxurious Grand LeMans sedan, for example, is priced less than a Volkswagen Dasher diesel. The diesel's fuel savings won't make up that difference for about 7.5 years. And when the added comfort and convenience of Grand LeMans are considered, Pontiac's total efficiency offers value the Dasher can't match. LeMans statistics are just as impressive. The LeMans sedan enjoys a price advantage over its mid-size competition, as well as over several smaller popular economy makes. LeMans is priced only $187 more than Mercury's less efficient Monarch, and is almost $300 less than Buick's comparably equipped Century. It's about $300 under the base gasoline-powered Volkswagen Rabbit, and Toyota's popular Celica and Corona models list for more. The LeMans Safari fares equally well. Only the Chevrolet, AMC, and Ford wagons, which offer fewer features and less standard equipment, are priced lower. And Chrysler's LeBaron wagon is priced almost $500 higher than Pontiac's LeMans Safari.
Well, based on those figures, Pontiac certainly has to be considered a solid contender to go all the way. But like I said, there's going to be some pretty tough competition. The Grand LeMans sedan, for example, will be going head-to-head against Oldsmobile's higher-priced Cutlass LS and the lower-priced Mercury Monarch Ghia. Efficiency, features, and comfort are where the battle is going to be won. So let's take a look and see how they stack up.
Pontiac is efficient. Grand LeMans features a responsive V6 engine with 3-speed manual transmission that offers an EPA estimated 20 miles per gallon in city driving. Automatic transmission, standard in California, is available federally and offers an impressive 19 miles per gallon. Monarch's standard 6-cylinder engine with 4-speed manual transmission offers only 19 miles per gallon.
Thank you for watching.
Its available automatic gets a full 2 miles per gallon less than the Grand LeMans with automatic. The Cutlass LS features a standard V6 engine and automatic transmission that provides an EPA estimated 20 miles per gallon in city drive. However, Grand LeMans has the edge here, because when equipped with automatic transmission, it's still priced almost $300 under the Oldsmobile. Grand LeMans combines luxury and comfort with efficiency, and this 60-40 split notchback seat is available to give its interior striking appeal. Standard Grand LeMans features include a luxury cushioned steering wheel, finely styled instrumentation, and fully trimmed applique. Full-width seating with center armrest is standard in both Grand LeMans and the Oldsmobile Cutlass LS, and Monarch Ghia features a standard bench seat. But what's really more important is the comfort each offers. Monarch Ghia provides the least up front, with not as much headroom and over 2 inches less legroom. Leg, shoulder, and hip room are crucial measurements for rear passenger comfort, and this is where Grand LeMans has an important advantage. Almost 1.5 inches more shoulder room than Cutlass, and over 2 inches more leg room and over 4 inches more hip room than Ghia. Grand LeMans offers the efficiency, comfort, and luxury of a winner. Dollar for dollar, it's one of the best around.
All right. Looks to me like once prospects get behind the wheel of this outstanding 1980 Pontiac, it'll be lights out for Mercury and Olds. Of course, you lucky devils also have the Grand Prix LJ on your side. And with that kind of depth, Pontiac will be real tough down the stretch. But don't you get too cocky now, because the Grand Prix LJ also faces some strong competition in 1980, particularly from Ford's redesigned Thunderbird and Buick's Regal Limited, two of the toughest in Grand Prix class. You know, that other fella did such a good job with that last analysis. I think we really ought to give him a chance to make it 2 in a row, don't you? Take it away, other fellow.
Pricing is very competitive with the Grand Prix LJ listed below Buick's Regal Limited and slightly above the Thunderbird. Of the three, Pontiac Grand Prix and Buick Regal are the most efficient. Both feature a standard V6 engine with automatic transmission that offers federally an EPA estimated 20 miles per gallon in city driving. 2 miles per gallon more than Thunderbird's standard V8, which provides only 18 in city driving. And with its larger fuel tank, the Grand Prix LJ travels nearly 50 miles further than Thunderbird on a single tank of gas. An added plus with strong appeal to those shopping Grand Prix. With a fashionably cushioned steering wheel, the sharp appearance of custom stitching along a fully padded instrument panel, and luxurious cloth bucket seats, Grand Prix LJ has one of the plushest looks around. Ford Thunderbird features bench seating with standard vinyl trim. And the Ford provides less front head and leg room than Grand Prix, an important factor favoring Pontiac. The Regal Limited features a split notchback seat, and Buick has to take some credit for coming as close as anybody to Grand Prix's class. In fact, one of the interesting things about these three cars is that the Buick and Ford are relative newcomers to the race. The great Grand Prix tradition is well known, and the 1980 LJ is as spectacular as its earlier counterparts. Dual rectangular headlamps and a dynamic new grille which extends fully into the bumper. And available wire wheel covers with bold new wheel opening moldings and fully extended wide rocker panel moldings help set the Grand Prix apart from all its recent imitators.
You got it, other fella, 2 in a row. Comfort, luxury, features, and styling have kept the mid-size Pontiacs on top. But I hear where you're coming from. Pontiac's other outstanding 1980 mid-size values, improved economy, total efficiency, and remarkably low price, are vital strengths to draw upon this year. So be sure you Pontiac guys use them. Because once prospects understand the total Pontiac experience and get behind the wheel to become a part of it, they'll be devoted fans of Pontiac's new excitement. So, turn out the lights. Pontiac's gonna win. The party's over. As say that all good things must end.
All good things must end, and so does this episode. Thank you very much for watching. That was bad singing.